Hey everyone, how's it going? Daniel here. Today we're taking a look at the iPhone 15 in the green color. It's going to be the last one here of the actual kind of colors of the iPhone 15 because the next one is just a black, so we'll be seeing that one last. But here, let's take a look at the green one. Okay, now that I've kind of adjusted to the kind of palette that this is, I think I'm not being kind of crazily surprised anymore, but the green is actually quite nice. It's like this kind of minty vibe straight away, like spearmint actually. And I like that actually. Yeah, that is quite nice. Now this is the max variant, or not max, they call it the plus variant. So this is larger than the other three. Just keep that in mind as we go through this video, just so that you know. And you can kind of see the size difference right there. You can see all the colors too, but real quick, what's in the box? Lightning or USB-C to USB-C right here in a braided, really nice cable that you can use to charge any of your other devices as well now, because we now basically are using the same cable for everything, which is nice. An Apple sticker right there that's not colored, and that's all you get here. Let's go ahead and remove the front film here on the green and also boot it up right there. And let's put this box away too, right here, and see this color. It's actually very subtle in a really good way. It's like a very calm color, like it calms you down. I really like that. Real quick here, actually, while it boots up, I'm just going to put a screen protector on it. So I got the screen protector on, and here we have it on as well. And since this is the plus variant, it's worth noting that it's going to be much easier to hold than all the previous years because of these slightly more rounded sides. It feels really good. The same thing as what I mentioned in the Pro videos. I just really like how easy it is to hold now. So if you like these bigger phones, you will be pleased to know that it is much nicer, much easier to hold in the hand. And even that, I know it's crazy, but that in and of itself, if it bothers you every day, that is worth the upgrade because it just feels that much better. I was not able to switch to the Pro Max last year because it's just not that fun to hold. This, on the other hand, much more tolerable and much easier to hold. Now a little bit of a closer look here at the color so that you can see that it is a very minty, very nice color. It has a really calm vibe to it. And I think if you see this in person, you're really gonna like it. I think even there on camera, if you like it there, you're really gonna like it in person. Love that camera lens. That tone of the green there is really nice. Let's compare it here to yellow just because that is my most hated color today. And it stands true. I can't get around to liking the yellow. To me, it just, the vibe isn't there for me. This green though, actually fantastic. I would put it very close to the blue. I'm not a fan of greens like this, but it's very close to as good as the blue, especially maybe with a case to give it some contrast. It's going to look absolutely fantastic. There you can see them again though. And for me, the order is as to what I would choose: blue, pink, green, yellow so far. But I think the order of the best colors is pink, blue, green, yellow so far. Because like I said in the last video, the pink is just so hard to nail, and I think that they really nailed that color this year. But here, the green one, slightly closer here so you can see it at a different angle, the lighting hitting it differently. Very nice actually. Very nice. A little bit further. Here's the aluminum sides. Can you see that? I think so. The bottom, now that USB-C port in there is tinted green, which is nice. All the colors are tinted. It's something that you wouldn't really look to check, but if you look in there, it's really cool that it is tinted. Here it is from a distance while I'm talking. How does that look? I'm trying to look here. It looks, I guess, a little bit kind of off on the white side, a little bit palish. It doesn't pop as much as the blue, I don't think. They're similar, but you can definitely see the green once I bring it up there now. So I think it does look kind of good here while texting. Very aesthetic green. I like that. Definitely didn't think I was going to like this, especially after opening the yellow. I was like, well, probably the green's going to be bad too, but no, actually. If you like this color of green from that distance and here up close, then I think you're really going to like it in person. Now, as far as how this looks on a clear case, let's go ahead here and use Apple's MagSafe clear case so you can see that real quick here. And all these colors are going to be really good at not showing the fingerprints because they are so bright. Even on a clear case, this clear case attracts a ton of fingerprints, and they're on there. I can kind of see them at an angle, and maybe you can too. But quickly kind of scanning the phone like that, not super noticeable. If we were to put this on the black phone, which we will do that in the next video, I'm sure we're going to see a ton of smudges and it's not going to look so hot. But there you can see it. It has an opening here for the ringer switch, which is nice. It's open at the bottom. And the sleep and wake button, quite mushy actually, kind of sucks. Not a great, fantastic case. I do like how it looks back here.
Voice over gestures. Okay, but okay. Screen curtain on.
Hello. 单指从萤幕底部向上滑动来设定。
What just happened?
Screen curtain off. Voice over off.
Okay, there we go. My goodness. All right, so yeah, overall this color really nice. If what you want is a minty green, a kind of aesthetic, really light bright green, then I think you're really gonna like this. Definitely these are all pastel colors. So if you don't like pastel colors, you're absolutely gonna hate all these colors. But I'm thinking that Apple next year might bring back the kind of fun, really vibrant colors, kind of iPod style colors for advertising, and kind of 2024 new vibes. We'll get a kind of revamped iPhone again. After the Apple kind of headset launches with the VR AR, I think Apple's going to take a different approach to advertising again and kind of change their whole strategy. So if you're looking for completely different colors and maybe something more fun, maybe wait till next year. But these are actually really nice, especially the blue for me, the pink, the green is also really nice. The yellow is the only one that I have trouble coming around to. It's just, it's not my vibe, but I could definitely see someone still liking this type of yellow. If you like it, definitely don't take any offense to it. I'm just kind of like a Scrooge when it comes to colors sometimes, but here we separate them. You can't tell the size difference too much, and you get a better idea there of which one you like more there. So yeah, these are so far the colors that we have. Make sure to stay tuned for the actual color comparison. We'll kind of do different lightings, yellow and stuff like that, so you can see that. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.